So, there is only one place in the world where they can be predicted to occur on a regular basis, and that place is the Gulf of Carpentaria. The primary characteristic of these clouds is that they form bands of roll clouds. They travel at a rate of 10 to 20 meters per second and occur at only 100 to 200 meters above the ground. Morning glory clouds can be just one cloud, or it can be 10 consecutive roll clouds. When the clouds move, what is actually happening is that a new cloud is constantly being formed at the front, and one cloud is being destroyed at the end. Royal Australian Air Force pilots first reported this phenomenon in 1942. The blood rain. Blood rain, or red rain, is a unique natural phenomenon in which it is thought that blood falls from the sky in the form of rain. It occurs at random places, but is seen frequently in Kerala, India. The blood rain in Kerala first occurred in 1896 and has happened several times. It was first reported in 2001 by locals, after which several studies were conducted, and the government later commissioned a study and found out that the rains have been colored by flying particles of a type of green algae that grows in the area. The most recent occurrence happened in June of 2012. There were also reports of blood rain in Sri Lanka in 2012. Initially, many superstitions were associated with blood rains, and people thought it as a sign of bad luck. Since the scientific reason has been discovered, so whenever it happens, people go for a walk in the rain and try to record the moment as it occurs rarely. The Great Blue Hole. The Great Blue Hole is a giant marine sinkhole near the coast of Belize. It lies at a distance of about 70 kilometers from the Belize city in America. It is believed to be formed over 15,000 years ago. This site was made famous by a diver named Jacques Cousteau, who declared it one of the top 5 scuba diving sites in the world. Investigations by his team confirmed the hole's origin as typical karst limestone formations, formed before rises in sea level in at least 4 stages. Later on, scientists found out that it was formed when sea levels were much lower, as the ocean began to rise, due to which the hole was formed. The Bright Red Lake, Natron. This amazing red-colored lake is found in Tanzania. The lake is a maximum of 57 kilometers long and 22 kilometers wide. Lake Natron can hit 140 degrees Fahrenheit due to a nearby volcano. Scientists believe that there is a high level of mineral and salts in the water. The red color of the lake is due to volcanic activities and its incredibly high level pH. According to NASA, its red color is due to haloarchaea, microorganisms that live in the lake due to salty waters. A number of tourists are fascinated to see this place, not just because of its red color, but also the remainings of animals that look like they've been turned to stone, which is a great and unseen sight for many. The Sailing Stones. Sailing stones are also known as walking rocks. They are seen in many places, but most commonly occur near the Death Valley National Park in California. The stones move from one direction to the next on their own. Several hypotheses were suggested as to why they move and how they do it. First, it was thought wind is the cause, but it was difficult to believe that wind moves such large stones. The sailing stones of the racetrack Playa in California were first studied in the 1900s. Scientists were not able to find the answers to the mysterious sailing stones for almost a century, and in 2014, they finally solved the mystery by using a time-lapse video footage. It revealed that the stones move due to moving ice sheets even at wind speeds. The Eternal Flame Falls. In New York, there is a small waterfall hiding a big surprise, a chute of fire about 8 inches tall. Known famously as Eternal Flame, this flame is visible almost throughout the year. This is a 20-centimeter high flame, which is said to have been lit by the Native American residents of the area thousands of years ago. Behind the waterfall is a natural gas seep that feeds the flame. Analysis found that the gas that feeds it comes from a special type of rock called Rhine Street Shale, which sits around 400 meters below the surface of the Earth. It is believed to have the highest concentrations of ethane and propane of any known natural gas seep. It's protected by the waterfall to stay lit reliably, although hikers do relight it if they see it's been blown out. The Door to Hell. This place is located in Turkmenistan. It is a natural gas field that collapsed into an underground cavern located in Derwiz. Geologists intentionally set it on fire to prevent the spread of methane gas, and it is thought to have been burning continuously since 1971. Scientists have come to the conclusion that the underground natural gas is responsible for this phenomenon. It was originally thought to be an oil field site. The engineers set up a drilling and operations to assess the quantity of oil available at the site. Soon after the survey, they found a huge natural gas reserve. Expecting dangerous releases of poisonous gases from the site into nearby towns, the engineers thought it would be best to burn the gas off. It was estimated that the gas would burn out within a few weeks, but it has instead continued to burn for more than 4 decades. The place is now a popular tourist attraction. Since 2009, 60,000 tourists have visited the site. Thanks for watching. Tell us in comments which one of these you like the most and why.